Hello. I'm going to be documenting my life, my honest and raw self to you, and I hope that you guys will enjoy me being a actual mess throughout this next, I don't know, year journey of my life. And yeah, I moved to South Korea. Woo! Honestly guys, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I have no idea what I know I want to dance out here. I don't know how I'm gonna get that to happen, but I'm going to make it happen. And I've been crying in bed for a week, and I finally told myself that I should get up and I should love myself and I should just focus on what I need to do and things will line up for me. So this is me showing you guys my full, raw, scared, anxiety Casey with no social media facade or whatever facade. I don't know why I said facade. I can't English anymore, but just me. I want to show you guys all of me, and I want to show you guys this journey, and I hope that you guys are going to be coming along for the ride. Yeah, let's go. 지금 여기서 혼자 있어요. 격리 때문에. 근데 2주 동안 밖에 나갈 수 없어. 그래서 재미없어. How do you say bored? 심심해? 너무 심심했어. I'm making a video. 그래서 I'm talking to you. Oh my god. I'm gonna shout out this brand real quick because it's fucking fire. Now back to my regular scheduled depression. Let's go. Don't mind me, I'm just making myself a coffee. So basically I get to Korea at 6 a.m. I get through immigration. Like everything's honestly pretty chill. Like the whole process was really nice. Like I have a visa. I'm here on an entertainment visa, so it wasn't hard to get in. They just need to like check everything, make sure that I don't have to quarantine at a government facility, and everything was just like really smooth. Okay, dun dun dun. Then I get on a shuttle and like I get to my Airbnb in Seoul. It took me like 30 minutes to get here. And Lord and behold, I check in at 6 a.m. I click the buttons on this damn door for the password and I open it and it's like beep, 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 beep. And then a guy comes in, like a guy mysteriously out of nowhere is like, excuse me, like what's going on? Little did I know, I checked into the Airbnb and there was someone already here and I was double booked. Like,
I was double booked at 6 a.m. in the morning. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do at that point?
Oh, back to my story. So, I was literally double booked at 6 a.m. in the morning, had nothing to do. So I decided to sit outside, downstairs, like in the first floor level. Right next to me was a 편의점 and my 2 luggages and my depressed self at 6 a.m. sitting in the lobby, just like, I need to wait until my Airbnb host replies to me. I need to wait, it's gonna be okay. keep in mind, like, I honestly didn't sleep, and I'm going through some shit right now, so I didn't sleep. I'm emotionally going through shit. I'm just trying to get into my Airbnb so I can quarantine, because legally I'm not allowed to just like sit outside, you know what I mean? So I just try to like keep to myself, because I know that I'm supposed to be in quarantine. I shouldn't like run into people, I shouldn't talk to people. And yeah, so that's how it kind of went. I just sat there for like 5 hours, and then my Airbnb host at like 11 was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry that I double booked you. And when I tell you, I was pissed. Like, I was so pissed that I was just like, you know what, it's fine, just refund me. And at that point in time, I was just like so over it. I was so over it. So let's get real. Let's get down to the business. Let's unpack some stuff. Starting from, why did I want to do this? I moved to Korea because I wanted to challenge myself. I moved to Korea because I think that there's so much fun out there, and there's so much things that I can learn about myself when I'm like traveling and like putting myself in the position of something very uncomfortable. Because for me, I'm not entirely comfortable with my Korean, nor am I actually that entirely comfortable just dropping my whole entire life in America and coming to Korea. But I am very comfortable with knowing that this is going to help me grow as a person. So overall, I guess I went to Korea because fuck it, like, why not? So that's my why. What did I give up? What did I give up to do this? I gave up quite a bit. So for those that have known me for a while, you guys know that I've danced on GRV for 4 years, 3-4 years of my life, my college career. And I lived in like LAOC vibes in that area. I'm not gonna reveal my exact location. I gave up the comfortability of my location, gave up a lot of my, like, the convenience of being with my friends and teammates. I gave up being able to see my family a lot. I also gave up being able to further my relationships in over there. So I felt like a lot of it was very hard for me to sacrifice. My friend told me once that when you choose to pursue something in life, you're going to have to literally understand the sacrifices that you make in order to do these things, and weigh them out with like what you want to pursue, right? So for me, I want to go to Korea. I want to try to pursue like dance industry out here. I want to create more content out here. But then what is the price you pay? The price I pay is the things that I just listed. And he was the one that told me, like, well, does it outweigh each other? Like, do you feel like it's worth it? And to me, I was like, yeah, it's freaking worth it. Like, I like that instability. I like that unknowing. I like the adventure. But I do also understand what comes with the adventure is literally just having to be more independent and understanding that it's okay to sit in that independency and grow more in that aspect. I have come to a realization that content creation is something that I like so much and I am so passionate in that I'm just gonna do it, see where it takes me, and just go. Just freaking go. Like, my whole entire life, I've always done things because I thought like maybe my parents would want me to be a certain way, or like maybe my friends, or like school. I don't know. Like, I went to high school, then I went to college, then I graduated, and now I'm like lost. Aren't we all? But when I was younger, I wanted to be like an idol. I wanted to train and become an idol at a really, really young age. So my whole life I was thinking like, I want to be in the art and the entertainment, in the industry of like just entertainment in general. So I only lived with that goal in my mind, but the older I got, the more I realized I'm kind of like getting old, so like I can't like become an idol anymore. But even though I can't become an idol anymore, I was like, I still want to be some sort of entertainer and some sort of person that provides value to people's lives. So that's why I kind of hopped into TikTok and content creation. I do a lot of like Korean related TikToks. I do some K-pop stuff, some dance stuff. I was the freaking lock person. Like, I don't really know what life is supposed to be. Like everyone always tells me that like, oh, you go to college, you get a 9 to 5, you get that nice like 100K salary, and then you like get married, and then like, wow, you're supposed to like that's life, woohoo. I mean, not to say that that's a bad thing. I have nothing against that type of a lifestyle. I think just in general, I know what I want. I want to freaking be scared. I want to run around. I want to do things that I feel like other people are too scared to do. I want to take these risks. I want to not know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I kind of like that risky slash unknowing lifestyle, but it comes with a price. And let me dive into that. Do I regret moving here? I don't know. I'm scared. I think I've said I'm scared many times now. I don't think I regret moving to Korea. I think I'm just sad about like the losses that I had to take in order to come to Korea, and I know that things will be okay eventually, and like time will heal everything. But you know, it do be sad. Life do be sad. Being in your like 20s is such a weird time in your life, because you can literally like, fall in love with someone, and then you're just like, I could see my life with this person. I can like see the whole freaking future with this person, and like I want to plan my whole entire life around this person. And then you could turn around and it could just all go to shit in like one day. But you know, that's just how it is when you're 20. Like that's how it is when you're in your 20s, because everyone's got to figure out their own stuff. Everyone's gonna like learn what emotional maturity and capacity they have within themselves, and like what they can give to other people. And I think, I mean, I'm still ever growing, ever changing, and always learning. But it's a rough lesson to learn, you know? Like it's something that no one really like likes to talk about, but it's a rough lesson to learn when you're learning and growing as a person, and then sometimes it in turn like affects other people. I don't know, sometimes you just miss the person that you were with someone, and then like you think like, oh, will I ever like be that person again? Or maybe like, oh, I never knew I could be that type of person. Being in your 20s is freaking weird, because one minute you can love someone with like all your fucking heart, and the next it's just bye-bye. Am I happy right now? If I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not. I'm pretty sad. But I think that when you're sad, it like gives you motivation to like freaking do things, and then you're just like, okay, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be so good, I'm gonna kill it out here. And I think the sadness will fuel me. F-U-E-L me to achieve everything that I want to do. So back to my my couch with my jacket buddy because I'm so lonely during quarantine. Let's be honest right now. Let's dig deeper into what I feel right now. I'm genuinely scared of shit. So when I tell you I'm scared of shit, I'm so scared because I'm doing something that like I don't know anyone else has done. So to me it feels like just really risky. Like I could be just at home working a 9 to 5, making more money, saving up, and then buying a house and then getting married. Like, you know, I could be doing that and furthering that part of my life, but I decided to not do that. So because of that, I'm like, oh, I gotta put my everything into this. I gotta do every single thing. Every single day for me is important here. Like the 24 hours that I have in a day is so like much more worth like my 24 hours over there, because I'm paying for this. Like I'm paying for my time here. I'm not making money yet, so I'm just like, okay, every minute of my time spent here is so valuable, and it's so like I have to go get it. So yeah, I still have no idea if I'm going to succeed. I still don't even know what success is. I don't know how people even measure that nowadays. It's like sometimes people see success as fame, or success as money, or success as personal like fulfillment. I don't know what that answer is for me yet, but I'm really hoping I can find that in the next couple of months / years that I'm here. I'm just making this to document this like weird like unknowing for me, because I think one day I'm going to look back to this video and be like, wow, I figured it out a little bit better than I was back then. And I think that's all that matters, is that you tried to figure it out. You're trying every day to do something better for yourself, and you're trying every single day to take these risks and not know what your life is about. So yeah, cheers to taking risks. Cheers to taking risks. Back to my sadness. But I got this. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I don't got it.